love it when your dad takes time off work.
Oh, man, yeah. He can work in the yard all week for all I care. Greenfield?
Oh, no thanks. I saw this movie once. It was like, wait, your dad's got yard work?
No.
Do you ever help him?
Me? No. I got a cold. And allergies and leaves, you know. Besides, he wouldn't want me to help him. No, really. No, he'd rather do it himself. You know, the truth is, he's too cheap to hire a landscaper or a maintenance company, and he can afford that.
Aren't he like 120 years old?
So, he's elderly. Doesn't mean he can't do manual labor. Besides, we have really good bones in our family. Just healthy diet. Hey, Rhonda, what's up?
Hey, your phone's gonna ring.
Huh?
It's Brady.
How do you know all this?
I put the call through before I came back in here.
I am working, Dad.
Yeah, I'm working too.
He says he can tell you're lying by the tone of your yell. Hey, and do that other thing, Rick. And the other thing. Yeah. I'm working just like I said. Can't you tell? I'm busy. I'm really busy. Really.
His back hurts.
What? Really? He says his back hurts.
He wants you to help rake the leaves, too.
You want me to help rake the leaves? Oh, rakes. I hate rakes. Why does it have to be rakes?
Oh, he is getting really mad.
Wow, he's really mad.
Yeah. You gonna hang up now?
Hey, Dad? Dad? Hello? Dad?
You know what? You better get him to call the Better Business Bureau or the Department of Social Services.
Why?
'Cause they can help prevent senior citizens from getting scammed.
What? Scammed? Well, who's being scammed?
I believe that's whom. And stay tuned, 'cause you'll see. Thanks for the donut.
Wow! That's a bunch of leaves you got there. That kind of work can really stress the back, huh?
Yeah. It sure beats hiring some of these contractors to come in here and rob me.
You got that right. Rip-off artists.
Yeah, bloodsuckers.
Yeah, I do my own yard too, you know. Well, when I'm not doing other yards in the neighborhood.
You live in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Bo.
Say again.
Bo. It's Southern. I was born here.
Oh, yeah? Oh, one of the locals then, yeah. My name's Brady Lewis. Not many of us around here anymore, you know. Where'd you say you live?
Oh, well, from here you take 2 rights, and then you take 2 lefts, and then when you get around the curve there and you make that turn, you see that house. You know, the one with the, well, mine's the one right next to it, the one with the nice lawn.
Oh, you take care of other lawns then, huh?
Oh, yeah, yeah. All around here. Yards, general maintenance, you name it.
So, that's your business then, huh?
That's right. Yeah. I see I work just for me. Lower overhead. I can pass the savings on.
What'd you charge for to pick up these leaves here? I tweaked my back and my son's eating donuts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm booked solid. I don't even know when I'll be able to get to my yard. Well, just out of curiosity, have you asked any contractors for a lawn estimate?
Well, my son checked with the Better Business Bureau. Talked with a few of them. They wanted $500 a month just to keep the yard clean and do the gutters.
Yeah, that's amazing. I charge half that.
You do it for $250 then?
Well, yeah, if I had the time.
Put me on your schedule. We got big rain coming in.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a real soaker.
Yeah, I hate soggy leaves. Can't you help a neighbor out, please?
Well, I'd like to, but I already took a deposit from another neighbor, and I already paid my helper, so...
I'll pay you in full right now.
Well, I can see you're in a pinch, so, let me see if I can't rearrange my schedule, huh?
Hallelujah.
Yeah, and I won't put you on any contract. The fall's only 2 months, so let's just plan on, let's say 2 months.
2 months for the price of one? I love that.
So, $500 then.
Take a check?
Sure. Cash, too.
Oh, this'll be a record.
I'm still sick from yesterday.
Yeah.
I sense a great heaviness approaching.
Well, yeah, Rhonda. I mean, they're donuts.
Well, no time like the now. I wish I was this motivated with all my work.
Morning.
Your heaviness.
Brady.
Dad, you're back. What do you, donut?
Just wanted everybody to know I found a reliable guy to do my yard work at half the price of what that contractor was going to charge me.
You're kidding.
Yeah, the one you were going to gouge me with.
Is this guy insured?
Rake leaves.
Listed with the Better Business Bureau?
Hey, man, he's a neighbor.
Well, look him up.
Do you have the business name?
He didn't give me a card.
What's his name?
Name's Bo.
What's his last name?
I don't know. I didn't ask him.
I don't know about this guy, Dad.
You don't know squat about this guy because you didn't even meet him. I'm going by the house for lunch to check on him, make sure you're wrong. Any of those cream filled?
No.
Yeah. I saw a movie once.
So, Dennis, what are you going to do about this?
Oh, I'm not going to get any cream filled, that's for sure.
What's going on with Brady? He just blew by me like I wasn't even there.
Yeah, he's getting scammed.
Hey, whoa, we don't know that. Jade, we do not know that.
Okay, stop. Stop. Somebody explain, please.
Oh, Rhonda's psychic hot wire is burning overtime about Brady getting scammed by a neighbor, as if a neighbor would scam someone.
Well, actually, most financial exploitations happen with either a family member or a friend, not a stranger.
See? We should call the Department of Social Services about this.
DSS?
Yes, they investigate reports of abuse and neglect or financial exploitation of the elderly and adults with disabilities.
I'm thinking in this case we should probably call the police department.
See, I told you we should call the police.
Charlotte-Mecklenburg County Police Department has a fraud unit that's part of a task force that was created by the Better Business Bureau and the Bureau's Consumer Foundation.
I think you guys are blowing this way out of proportion.
Well, DSS said that senior scams accounted for like more than $1.5 million in fraud.
You guys just raking leaves for Dad. How much harm can he do? Hey, give me a hand with these babies.
Whoa. These are heavy.
Yeah, it's the lard. Oh, use your legs.
Mecklenburg County has been in the going green business for a long time. We make it as easy as we can to recycle things like cans and bottles and newspapers so we don't fill up our landfill so fast. But we also have recycling drop-off centers located all over the county so you can drop off appliances, cardboard, computer equipment, old paint and motor oil, dead batteries, even old propane tanks and fire extinguishers. To find the recycling drop-off center closest to you, just go to wipeoutwaste.com.
You aren't finished yet? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I just wanted to come in and check on the progress. It's pretty good here.
Yeah, moving along. Yeah. Hey, listen though, I noticed you have some rotten fascia behind your gutters in the back.
Yeah, I've been meaning to take care of that.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to clean out gutters if they're gonna fall.
You can fix something like that?
Yeah, sure. Take a while. Gonna need some materials, so made your list. Yeah, just trying to be efficient. My card's attached to it.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
So, do you want to pick those things up, or would you rather that I did it? I'm going by the supply place anyway.
You don't mind?
No, not at all. Be quicker, especially with that front coming through.
Say, the ATM is right down the street. I'll meet you there with the cash.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, neighbor.
Good boy.
One left.
Bring me a bucket.
What are you doing?
I think I've got sprinkles up my nose.
How'd that happen?
Well, you know, when you eat and breathe at the same time, and I'm thinking... Come here, can you see anything?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I just... Oh, wait. Flare. And both nostrils.
Oh, I got one blue. You got blue?
Yeah.
I had blue sprinkles on one. What about yellow?
Oh, I got a yellow one. I got one.
Yellow?
Yeah.
You got yellow?
Yeah.
I had yellow sprinkle on there.
Dennis?
Huh? Rhonda, hey. Oh, listen. We were just, you know.
I don't even want to know. Your father called. He's giving more money to that Bo person.
Dad's a really smart guy. He's not going to hire some loser.
Yeah. You know. Oh, I got a yellow one.
Something about this is just not right. I had an elderly neighbor once who got scammed. This nice guy, he came to her door, said they were resealing all the driveways in the neighborhood and he'd give her a great price. She paid him in advance. Never saw him again.
Yeah, but Dad's not getting his driveway resealed. And anyway, the guy's there right now. Blue!
Can I borrow your computer to research scams on the elderly?
But my dad is not being scammed. Look, there's one left. Sprinkles.
There you go.
Hey, what are you doing? Now, that's what you pay me for.
I want to help out a little, Bo.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, I noticed you had some rotten siding on that side of the house.
You mean something else messed up?
Well, hey, you wouldn't want me to abandon a neighbor who needs my help now, would you? Now, come on, I'll show you where it's at.
What a guy.
Has Dennis looked into this guy that Brady's hired?
I don't know.
Gosh, it's so strange. You'd think that Brady wouldn't trust somebody that he's never checked out. I mean, as tight as he is.
Yeah, sometimes even the smartest people get scammed. These people know exactly what buttons to push.
Hi, Dennis. Time for a snack?
I don't even want to think about food. Specifically donuts, ever. I need some tummy medicine. Ooh, there it is.
Dennis, aren't you a little worried about your father?
What, you think he's going to want these?
No, the guy he's hired. I finally found out his last name so I could check him out.
What is it?
Constrictor.
Bo Constrictor. Snake Pit Services. Catchy.
He's not a member of the Better Business Bureau.
So what? Not every legit business is a member of the BBB.
Dennis, your father is getting to an age where he's a target for these scam artists. Don't you want to watch out for him?
I watch out for him all the time. He still sneaks up on me. It's scary.
Dennis, I want you to talk to your father when he gets back to the station.
If I must.
You must.
Then I must.
And he's on his way now.
These are pretty good. I'll be darned. They got calcium. That's good for you. You guys want some?
Oh, my God.
Ooh, good. Can I get some water? A little bit of water?
All right, what is it now?
I just want to see if everything was okay at your house. You know, there was some thought that maybe you needed someone to protect you.
Boy, I quit needing somebody to wipe my behind years ago.
See, that's what I told them.
You've been talking about my private parts again.
Oh, no. I never, no.
What's all the fuss about? I hired this guy to rake some leaves and to clean the gutters and some other stuff.
Other stuff?
Yeah, like the fascia. He's working on that now.
He's fixing your face? Cool.
Fascia, idiot. And the board up there that the gutters are nailed to.
Oh, fascia. So you paid him cash?
None of your business what I'm paying him with.
Well, yeah, but it's just that...
Look, he needs the cash for material and labor.
Yeah, but maybe you
But nothing. Boy, I built this business into a successful place because I know how to read people. Now, the only thing that Bo is doing with that money is working on my house.
I'll go with one of these.
Rhonda, why aren't you doing this at your reception desk?
Oh, well, I've looked into the immediate future, and nothing's going to happen at that desk for the next 20 minutes. So, look.
Let's see what you got.
Examples of scams run on elderly people. The Department of Social Services, they have a division, Services for Adults, that gives pointers on what to look out for and how to report a suspected scam.
Yard work, simple repairs, blah, blah. Painting, ooh, I've heard of that one.
Oh, yeah, and it's not just home repairs. They work the phones, too. Calling elderly people with, offers for discounted real estate or under the premise that they've won something.
Right, like fake lotteries or sweepstakes.
Exactly. They tell them the winnings are going into an account and they just need their social security number to open it up. And then snap. Identity theft.
That's awful.
Yeah, they're scumbags, and they're pretty sophisticated, too. Ooh, with the home repair scans, they can have their own trucks, business cards, just about everything to make it look legit.
Look, the DSS Elder Abuse Hotline at 704-336-3150.
All right. Social workers will help not only with consumer fraud questions, they'll also refer a complaint to the police. To that police fraud unit you told Dennis about.
So the DSS and the police work together to help seniors and others avoid being defrauded.
Look at this scam.
Basic furnace inspection. And they tell the victim the furnace needs to be replaced.
Oh, usually it's just a dirty filter. Then they replace it with an entire furnace they took out of someone else's house.
Oh my gosh, that's like thousands of dollars.
That's exactly like thousands of dollars. Fortunately, I think this guy is just doing yard work.
This episode of the Mecklenburgers is sponsored in part by attorney Mark D. Gott, fighting to prevent financial exploitation of the elderly. If an elderly person you know has been a victim of financial exploitation, please contact attorney Mark D. Gott at 704-377-5050.
Alcohol is toxic to the developing brain and increases the risk of violence and sexual assault.
Parents, what do your children know about alcohol?
Do they know that it is toxic to the developing brain? Do they know that it increases the risk of being a victim of violence or sexual assault?
Start talking before they start drinking.
Sign up now for Rodney's Great Kids Triathlon. Kids 17 and under swim, bike, and run in this fun competition on Saturday, April 26th. Register at the Mecklenburg County Aquatic Center or call 704-336-DIVE. You can also get more information at www.parkandrec.com.
You took down all the gutters.
Well, I had to take them down to repair the fascia. Only the gutters leaked, that's why the fascia rotted.
And now I got to replace the gutters? Do you know how to do that?
Absolutely. Look, I already ordered all the wood, but the gutters I got to go get.
Do I need cash for materials?
Smart man. Here's the estimate.
I didn't think I was going to have to renovate the whole house.
Well, what do you think of the yard?
The yard looks good. Nice iPod you got there.
Oh, thanks, man. I can't live without it. Now I got it.
And what about the laborer you were going to get?
Hey, I don't have to tell you how hard it is to find good help.
Yeah, I heard that.
Completely unreliable.
Tell me about it.
Well, at least you got me.
Yeah.
Look, I'll give you a break on the labor when we settle up.
All right.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, listen, while I was taking down the gutters in the back, I heard a really weird noise coming out of your furnace. Have you checked it lately?
It just came out of summer.
Well, precisely. It's about to get cold. I just checked mine the other day. It needed a new filter. You want me to check yours?
How much the filter cost?
Filter? $2 bucks. Probably got one in the van. For you, free of charge.
All right, Bo.
Yeah, let's just hope it is your filter, because if it's not, it's a whole new problem. But I'll just check the filter. Cellar entrance is around the right side, right?
That's right.
All right, I'll be right back.
He has to replace his furnace?
Yeah, apparently the heat exchanger's bad.
Oh, at the new furnace.
Oh, yeah, that's what Bo said.
Speaking of which, I better stoke my furnace, because I really crashed after all those donuts.
Is that where you were?
Yeah, sugar buzz, sugar coma, completely out.
Listen, you guys!
Does that help?
Yeah, it takes the edge off.
You guys! I saw this scam on the web. They replaced a furnace that is perfectly fine.
Well, apparently not. Rhonda, remember the heat exchanger's bad?
That's what Bo Constrictor says. Is he getting Brady a great deal on a new furnace?
Sure is. It'll be there first thing in the morning.
Did you pay him money up front?
What do you take me for, little girl? A chimp? No, I told him he'd bring the unit in, then I'd pay him for the materials.
And the rest after he finishes the work?
Look, don't worry. I'm not getting ripped off.
Huh?
Did you hear?
Mm-hmm, I heard. And I am calling the Better Business Bureau's Consumer Fraud Task Force. Hello?
Dennis, it's time to help your dad.
Want me to get one of these?
No, Dennis. I want you to go and get a phone book. We are going to call a licensed contractor to check out Brady's furnace. Then we're going to call the police department's fraud unit. And then, Dennis! You're going to break the news to your father. Oh, yeah.
Come in. Hey! Good morning. Got it right here, buddy.
Good. I'm glad.
So, what happened with the arrest, Jade?
Yeah, was there like some big shootout or a daring escape?
No drama at all. The police just arrested Bo when he drove up in the driveway with the furnace, which they think he scammed from somebody else's house.
Hey guys, what's up? Ooh, I haven't had chocolate in like an hour.
Dennis, we heard about the arrest. Has Brady gotten any of his money back?
No, but they got the guy before he made a big score.
That's right. I just want to thank each and every one of you for whatever you did to help.
Well, you can start by not sneaking up on me. He's always sneaking up on me.
Speaking of sneaking up, I admit I was taken in by Bo, but don't get any ideas that I'm slow in the head. I'm still on my game around here.
Well, as long as you learned your lesson, Brady.
Well, my lesson is that Dennis is my yard boy.
Ooh, I see much pain and suffering in your future, Dennis.
From now on, Dennis is going to do everything for me. My new motto is, trust no one.
Trust no one. That's like the X-Files. Hey, Dennis, can I be Mulder?
That's great. How am I going to be station manager, yard boy, and all-around personal assistant?
We're about to hear from our font of all knowledge, Jade.
Relax, Dennis. Just one call's got you covered.
You're starting to spook me out.
The fun is about to overflow.
Just One Call is your one-stop source for information and assistance for senior citizens and adults living with disabilities in Mecklenburg County.
Ooh, I'm channeling. Ooh. It's also used by their families and their professional caregivers wherever they live. It's a confidential free service available in 140 languages.
And it's staffed by professional social workers so they can get these adults the assistance that they need. Is she going to be all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, even I can do that, especially since it's free.
Which means more money for...
Donuts! On me.
Sugar, 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 sugar.
Boogie color.
Oh, mine, actually.
Oh, ooh.
What? That isn't Creamfield, is it?
Ooh, I saw that movie. Oh.
What is this movie?
We still have pixie sticks?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey. I think you gotta wet it. I'm talking. There you go. Now we're talking. Ah! Think on like dough pixies. Pixie nuts! We'll make millions!
Hello, I'm Robert D. Rayford. Our local senior population is one of the fastest growing segments of the community. Sadly, this makes seniors a target for exploitation and fraud. That's why the Mecklenburg County Department of Social Services partners with other community agencies to protect seniors from financial exploitation. The Services for Adults Division of DSS also investigates reports of abuse or neglect of seniors and disabled adults. To report abuse, neglect, or exploitation of an older or disabled adult, call 704-432-0059 immediately. On holidays, weekends, or after 5 p.m., call 704-336-2273. Your call will remain confidential. Also, if you're a senior citizen, a disabled adult, or even a family member, you need to know about Just One Call. That's a free service operated by DSS. Just One Call provides one-stop access to information and assistance for services such as transportation, housing, health care, financial aid, legal services, Social Security, and insurance, and even leisure and social activities. It's one source and one call at 704-432-1111 or online at www.justonecall.org. Once again, thanks for watching.
When